Good morning or afternoon. Here's hoping today is a great day for you. I know mine is. My name is Jerry Crispin. My company is Career Crossroads, and I'm working this year with staffing leaders from more than 75 large competitive companies to help them critically examine their recruiting processes. My passion, though, is to learn all I can about the playing fields where candidates and employers meet, how job seekers game their next career move, and how employers tout their latest opportunities. My goal is to influence new and evolving staffing models that aspire to be world-class. And to do that, I'm always on the lookout for stories about staffing challenges, benchmarks, and results, as well as the people who live the stories they tell. Maybe you have a story for me. This is the first in a series of 5-minute tips on what it takes to excel in managing your career, getting a job, getting better at what you love to do, or exploring what comes next in the adventure we're all on. The title of this tip is Your Introduction. Make it neon. I got this tip from a friend of mine, Bill Vick, a recruiting leader who lives in Dallas and has written several books for very successful recruiters. His approach is simple and easy to learn. Your introduction is important. How you introduce yourself is sometimes called an elevator speech, if only to highlight that you should be able to start and complete it in less time than it takes to get an elevator from one floor to the next. So the first lesson is to be brief. Most people, unfortunately, memorize and recite an intro like they're bored stiff and barely believe it themselves. Or worse, they don't have an intro and stammer out something totally inane. Using neon, you will share several facts. You'll do it with an attitude and throw the ball back to the person you've introduced yourself to. Neon is an acronym. It spells now, energy, objective, and need. Let me take you through each phrase, and then I challenge you to build and practice your introduction yourself. The first N in neon stands for now. It simply reminds you to say what you are doing currently or have been doing. It doesn't need to define what you will be doing tomorrow. You could be saying, I'm a new graduate with a degree in English from the University of Illinois. I'm an experienced accountant with a specialty in credit and collections. I'm a mom, getting ready to go back into the workforce. I work as an engineer developing new high-speed packaging machinery for a multinational equipment firm. I'm a sales clerk in one of the busiest retail shops in the city. What is your truth? What can you say with a bit of pride? Whether you are employed, underemployed, or unemployed, how you describe now tells me a lot about how you feel about yourself. The E in neon is energy. It's your passion, your aspiration, your inspiration. Not necessarily a job title, but what you want to learn, where you want to be, the condition you want to find yourself in. You could be saying things like, I've always known that the work I would do would be outdoors, in the field. It is where I excel. Or I care deeply about the people who work together and how they work together. I've been studying teamwork and supervision formally and informally for years. Having recently graduated, I'm totally prepared to go to work, and I'm excited by firms that offer significant opportunity for advancement. I am passionate about working in a company that makes a difference in the community where I live and work. Make me feel what you care about. Conversely, if there isn't anything you are in touch with that turns you on, then do not, I repeat, do not go to work. Or, if you have to, fake it until you feel it. The O in neon is for objective. What's your goal? You could be saying things like, I'm ready for the next level and seeking a leadership position in finance. Or I want to know if my background and your openings are a match or not. My goal is to find a position with challenges that make a difference in my company's success. My objective is to find a position that offers flexible schedules. Do you get it? It's simple, it's declarative, and you get it across quickly. The final N is for need. What do you see as the next step to your objective? Could be things like, is this a good time for us to speak in more depth, or would you prefer my calling you later this week? I'm developing a list of firms most people consider among the best to start a career. Would you have a moment to answer questions about your company? An employee referral from your company will help me get up to bat for the position I'm applying for. As a fellow graduate from the university, will you be that referral? Or, I am looking for an invitation to interview for an entry-level job in your firm. Can you share the next steps in making the decision to invite candidates with my background? Now, put all of it together. You could be saying something like, "Hi, my name is Jerry Crispin. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm a mom with a degree in accounting looking to return to the workforce after 3 years. I care deeply about companies who value giving back to their communities, as I've held many volunteer leadership positions. My objective is to win a challenging position in accounting and finance with a company whose values I share. All I need is a formal interview to match my skills, knowledge, and experience with your firm's openings. Can you describe the process you go through to determine further interest?" That's all you have to do. You should be introducing yourself with that introduction, with Neon, at career fairs, virtual chat rooms, interviews, network meetings, whenever you meet someone. You can alter Neon to effectively deal not just with your job, your initial job, but also how you meet and greet folks, how you improve yourself in your current job in many different aspects. Have an introduction, build on it, develop it, do well with it. Have a great day.